What's she at, like? Girl, you know, all that fake ass crime. What up with the chat? What up with the chat? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Wake up, chat. What it do though, chat? The hypocrites, chat. Them hypocrites. What is a hypocrite? What is a hypocrite? A person who indulges in hypocrisy. The story tells a respectable being who turns out to be a cheat and a hypocrite. Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy, the practice of claiming to have moral standards or belief to which one's own behavior does not conform. So when somebody act one way and say they believe in this and believe in that, but their actions, what they do, says something different. Don't we know somebody like that? Yeah, I know a celebrity dope fiend like that. Oh, trap flick streaming. Your practice of claiming to have moral standards or belief to which one's own behavior does not conform. Fix your behavior, old head. What it do though, chat? Them hypocrites, boy, them hypocrites. It's a bunch of them on the internet though. Yeah, it's a bunch of them. Yeah, it's a bunch of them on the internet, chat. Yeah. Make sure my lips ain't ashy this morning. Make sure I ain't got nothing nasty growing on my lips. You know, war wounds. You ever got your lip busted? Yeah. Old scar, it just tends to get a little more ashy on that side. People with STDs, they try to throw their sickness on people. What it do though, chat? Hit that subscribe button, chat. Sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. Come on, engage and interact. What it do, Anthony? How you doing out there, Anthony? How you feeling? It's tea time, chat. Wake up, chat. We ain't doing nothing talking about them hypocrites. Yeah, we ain't doing nothing but talking about them hypocrites out there. Y'all be careful following them people that be indulging in hypocrisy. Yeah, y'all be careful. Yeah, y'all be careful. Them liars, they be lying. Yeah, they be lying, chat. Beware of them hypocrites. Andre, what up, though, Andre? Big salute, Andre. How you feeling out there, Andre? John Daniels, what up, though, John Daniels? How you feeling out there, family? Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Come on, interact, engage with your boy. Sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. The Watchman, what up, though, the Watchman? Big salute to your family. How you feeling out there? We ain't doing nothing this morning. Talking about them hypocrites, sipping some tea. Y'all be seeing all these hypocritical, these people on the internet practicing hypocrisy. Beware of them hypocrites, y'all. Beware of them hypocrites. What it do? Watch it. Oh, you just got back to St. Louis? Big salute, St. Louis. Big salute, St. Louis. What was going on in Cuba? Did the NSA, when you came back from Cuba, did they mess with you at all, or did they let you come on straight back in? Because, you know, Cuba, one of them countries they don't want us traveling to. Yeah, you know, Cuba, one of them spots. They do not want us up in, boy. Oh, how was Cuba? What was Cuba hitting on? Any business going on out there? Any resources? Oh, yeah, John Daniels. You know, people, yeah, they'll criticize you quicker than they give you praise now. Yeah, people don't want to praise you. They want to say the praise for themselves. Yeah. They want to say they praise for themselves. Hey, 1989 Tez, I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about business opportunities in Cuba. Yeah, all that other stuff is irrelevant to me. So if you ain't talking about business opportunities in Cuba, shit, I don't want to hear it. They was cool. Actually, they just made sure I didn't have a cigar. Oh, man, that's what's up. Do they do all natural tobacco? Do they do all natural tobacco? Like them American spirits? That'll be a or what can tobacco be used for? Like what medicinal? I know tobacco got other properties besides smoking. Ayarasta prop. What is the business vibe like in Cuba? Ain't none little dreads US. Uh, Ted, 1989 Teds, man, I don't understand what you saying. I'm Afro-Cuban, my mom African, my dad Cuban. Hey, that'd be a good business to, shit, since your people got farms, are you taking advantage of that opportunity, Watchmen? That seems like that'd be a great business opportunity. Sub up, chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button, chat. Come on, engage and interact. Yeah, that seemed like that'd be a good business opportunity. Something dealing with, you know, natural tobacco, herbal remedies, stuff like that. All natural cigarettes with no chemicals, or not cigarettes, but cigars, no chemicals. I think that'd be something good to help people stop smoking. Or all natural, um, something to help people stop smoking or not get addicted. Cause you know these cigarettes that they got us on, boy, got all types of chemicals and yeah, all types of stuff in them. Keep us addicted and fiending and tripping and damn, boy. I'm talking about on a global scale, Watchmen 77. I'm not talking about just there. Yeah, you're not living in Cuba, so you know you could make some money in America, you know, or you could make some money in Africa. That'd be some all natural cigarettes. They could take all these chemical cigarettes off the streets in Africa. You got 1.9 billion customers. Would you like to be a multi-billionaire? I think you need to think about bringing that tobacco industry to Africa. Watchmen 77. That's if you got, you know, millionaire, billionaire dreams. You know, I don't know you, but you said something about your family and got the farm. Shit, that's money. You know, when I be talking about business, talking about get money, I be talking about big shit. I don't be talking about no little dope fiend activity. See, when I talk about getting money, I ain't talking about just in St. Louis or just in Cuba. I'm talking about on a worldwide scale. Yeah, this ain't the dope fiend thinking channel. We think big. Yeah, we don't think like the dope fiend around here. We think big. Global. Scar, what it do, Scar? Ain't you Afro-Cuban? Africa, Watchmen 77. I know America don't want. Yeah, bring that brand to Africa. All natural cigarettes, all natural. This it's start a tobacco farm out here. Lease, see, that's where land leasing. That's where land leasing would be a good idea in Africa. All natural tobacco. Now that's an idea for you. That's $1 million worth of game for you. You know, when you touch down in whatever country of your choosing in Africa, maybe a Spanish-speaking country, or see what African countries have strong relationships with Cuba, and that's where you would want to open up your, you know, your business. Daniel Berry Sports and Highlights. Big salute, Daniel Berry. How you feeling out there, Daniel Berry? Yeah, how you feeling out there? Y'all make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe at Daniel Berry Sports and Highlights. But yeah, I'll let your fam see what's up. Yeah, see about doing something in Africa. See, America, ain't no money in America. Only got 250 million people, 250 million customers. Africa, you got 1.9 billion. So, you know, plus, that's just Africans. That's not including the Asians, Middle Eastern, European, white American, black American. So Africa is the new. See, China's trying to get Africa to take over the industrial boom market. So the Chinese are replacing Americans as world consumers. Chinese got all the money right now. Yeah. I'm in Burkina Faso. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to come here, watch me. Now, unless you use your Cuban passport. But yeah, any new Americans? Any new Americans? Nah, they ain't allowed here. Yes, so sad for the Americans that came here before. Yeah, they can't come back. Yeah, so me right now, I got an exclusive pass. So I do gotta make sure my business is flowing. Yep. See, we doing the gemstones right now. We ain't gold and silver, everybody on hold. Shit, the market going up and down. The American market crashed the other day. Shit, Chinese market, they on pause. The Chinese market ain't crashed though. Yeah, they silver still. I think they trading at like 130, 140. So if I was to come back and do any type of business with gold and silver anyway, it'll be in Asia. Shit, America, shit, playing broke. They done maxed out the card. Yeah, in debt. Yeah, America the most in debt. America really the poorest country. You know, living good off debt. Yeah, Africa do got some beautiful women. Beautiful people. Yeah, beautiful people. Yeah, beautiful people. Good women. Good, beautiful women. You got your city girls out here too now. Don't get it twisted. Don't think you won't come out here and get trapped off. Yeah, don't think you won't now. Yeah, you got some schemers and some schemers, scammers, and connivers out here too now. Don't think they ain't. That's why doing proper business, having your paperwork and all that stuff, that's why that's essential. And that's mandatory for you to have a prosperous business in Africa. Because if you got your paperwork and you got your relationship with lawyers and all that, whatever you do in Africa should pretty much run smooth. Yeah, pretty much run smooth. You know, that's what all the other foreigners do, or what the Lebanese do. You know, I noticed a lot of them, they don't make friends with locals. They make friends with the people that's doing business. They make friends with lawyers and advocates, and those are people they build relationships with. You know, they'll hire locals to come work, But just a regular person that ain't got nothing going on, that might end up begging next week, nah. They ain't doing business with them. I've noticed that. And I wanted to say something about Tariq Nasheed with his scary ass ducked off in synagogue talking about, I didn't see any old people. That let me know that he wasn't really outside. Yeah, Tariq Nasheed, when he was in Africa, the reason you don't see old people in the city is because it's too much going on in the city. You'll see older people in the village. That's where the elders hang out at. The elders hang out in the village. They don't hang out in the city where all the young heads is at. That's the same Tariq Nasheed was over here hiding. Foundational Black American came to Africa to be stuck at the resort. I say, this clown. I say, boy, he a clown for real. An agent. An agent. That's crazy. I didn't see any old people. And then he talking about life expectancy of, man, that Tariq Nasheed something else. But that's who Black America, that's who people following. Blind leading the blind. See, it's people like that make me more of a believer in Islam. People just like that make me more of a believer in God. Well, God's word is true. Because people are doing it, everything that God said that they do, they doing it now. They doing it now. So I say, did he really say he didn't see no old people? Yeah, he ain't never been out this way. Got all that knowledge, but dumb as a box of damn rocks. Yeah, wasn't that many old people. That's because they in the village, dumb. Get out, go outside. Go to the slums. You'll see the elders. They out there. They sitting back watching. Just like when you in America, yeah, you got more older people that's out and about. Yeah, you do got more older people that's out and about. Even people that don't even need to be driving, none of that. See, in Africa, once you reach that age where you ain't supposed to be driving, none of that. Nah, and yeah, they take your keys and yeah, keep an eye on you. Yeah, grandma and them be in the house, in the compound, or either sitting outside, just like the old people out here. A bunch of old people, but they be around close to the house. Yeah, if they not working no more and all that, yeah, they at the crib. Yep. But they do die a little younger out here though. Well, I can't even say that. I almost want to say they live older out here. Or it's about the same, but they don't lose their mind though. Why is that? Is that all the chemicals we ingest in America is why people get dementia and Alzheimer's and all that? What causes people to lose their mind? Is that all that stuff we be ingesting in America? Y'all let me know, chat. Let me know, chat. Talk to me, chat. I talk back. Damn, but homeless people freezing in cars. That's wild. That's wild. Oh, bro, gonna be frying chicken in Charlotte? Well, he is right down the street from Charlotte. Yeah. Oh, it's tea time, Watchman. Yeah, tea time. You know we sip big tea around here. I'm sipping tea and cold water. Yep, tea and cold water. What you sipping on, Watchman? What you sipping on in your cup? Go ahead and pour it up. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, so China Gold Hub in China did fail 150,000. Yeah. If people are not buying the physical silver and physical gold, yep. I told people they trying to get the little peons out the way. Whether they losing money or what, they don't care. Yep. Big Will. What up though, Big Will? Salute to you, Big Will. How you feeling out there? How you feeling out there, Big Will? Man, I can't call it, man. Looking at what's going on this internet. Yeah, looking at what's going on this internet. On these internet streets. Yeah. How you feeling out there, Big Will? What's going on around the way? Yeah, what's going on around the way, Big Will? Well, Watchman, I plan on coming to visit and do business. But the world is my home. Yeah, the world is my home. I don't limit myself to one area. As long as I got a passport, shit, the world is my home. Yeah, but I plan on coming to visit, in and out, do business, see the fam, do business, be in and out. I might have to come back that way to get my stones certified through the GIA Institute. Yeah, because the clientele, dope fiends think that I'm waiting on them to, them and they bum life family to shop with me. Why when they ain't got no money? See, the clientele I'm looking for is people that know about wealth and value. Yeah, assets. So to deal with those type of people, they're gonna want paperwork. Are the stones real? You know how you go in the mall and you go buy a gemstone bracelet for $20, $30? Nah, my stones, they're gonna be they raw already. So once they get certified, then I can get them appraised and I can get the real thousands and thousands of dollars. Possibly. I won't know for surely, until I get them certified and appraised. And New York, Hong Kong, Carlsbad, that's the headquarters. So I might have to go to California. Um, they the only ones that do big stones. See, I got big stones. I don't got no little 1 carat, 2 carat, 3 carat. Yeah, my stones is, I think my stones is probably in the 20 carat range. So yeah, we ain't working with little weight. We working with big weight. So we just gotta go see what the scientists say. Yeah. So yeah, I plan on coming back to do business. Yup. Big snow. Yeah, big snow and big ice. So I heard 10 inches. Yeah, y'all can have all that. Mm. Yeah, they say stay away from that snow. They say the snow ain't safe. Yeah, they say the snow ain't safe. I don't know. You know, it's so much messed up things going on out here. You don't know what to believe and what to follow nowadays. So, but all the stuff they spraying in the air, yeah, that shit ain't safe. Yeah, the stuff they spraying in the air nowadays, yeah, ain't nothing safe. Yeah, ain't nothing safe. Yeah, Watchman 7-7. Yeah, I'll be back to do business. But to move there and move back, America falling, man. America ain't the same. I know people want me to come back and be miserable, but nah. It's some places in the world where the grass is greener on the other side, whether people want to believe it or not. I'm glad that they don't believe it. Yeah, I'm glad that, yeah, a lot of people don't believe it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that a lot of people don't believe it. I'm glad that a lot of people don't want to leave America. Yeah, because they ain't going to do nothing but mess the world up. Yeah. The world is a lot better without all the Americans traveling. Yeah, it only need to be a select few of us. Yep. So, and a lot of out of these select few that's traveling, shit, some of them making us look bad. Look at the passport bros. Making us look bad, man. Yep. Yep. Salute to the chat. Sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. Yeah, sub up, chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Come through, engage, and interact. Yeah, engage and interact, chat. Chill, y'all, man. Y'all just make sure y'all be safe, man. Because like my folks say, boy, ain't nothing safe. Ain't nothing safe right now, man. You got to keep your head on the swivel. The wicked are doing anything in their power, anything they can to stay in power. They scrambling and scratching, trying to keep their balance. So be aware of that. Don't get caught in the crosshairs of the wicked. Yeah, because they trying to do anything and everything. Yeah. Keep their bounce, y'all. Wild times we living in right now. Wild times. Beautiful times. I'm just glad that that God has blessed me to evolve with time. Because I see a lot of people that that can't evolve. Shit, some people shit can't evolve. They do it to themselves. And what Paul George do? Well, about time for Paul George to give it up anyway. Yeah. Yup. Salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. Come through, engage, and interact, chat. Talk to me, chat. I talk back. Talk to me, chat. I talk back. Don't you act like that. Don't y'all act like that. Trying to think, should I fry some fish today? Should I fry some fish? I need some tartar sauce. That's what I need. Well, I'm finna go to the store in a little bit. Tough woman, what it do, tough woman? How you feeling out there, sis? Everything all right? What's on your mind, sis? What you got going on out there? How you feeling? How you feeling? Sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. Go light up one of these incense. Yeah, like it might be a hot one today out here. They talking about 98 degrees. I've been missing the heat though. I ain't even mad. Yeah, I ain't even mad. I've been missing the heat, but that ain't gonna do nothing but bring the mosquitoes back. Damn, I gotta go get some more incense. Yeah, I gotta make a stove run. Man, don't you hate it? Don't you hate it when you go to the store and you don't get everything you need? That's what I'm talking about, tough woman. I'm glad you warm and I'm glad you blessed, baby. Yeah, we blessed by the best. We blessed by the best. We blessed by the best. That's beautiful. Yup. Yeah, geolocation. So yeah, the only place that can certify stones of this size. I only got 1, 2, 3, 4. I only got 5 locations. Bangkok, New York, Carlsbad, Hong Kong, and Mumbai, India. Out of all those places, there's only 3. New York, Carlsbad, and Hong Kong. Shit, I wish y'all wasn't doing so bad so I could beg y'all for help, but I don't even feel right begging y'all for help because I know everybody's pockets ain't right. So I'm trying to figure out a way that if anybody out there want to take a chance on the stones, we get to Hong Kong, get them tested out, get them appraised, and get them selling. Yeah, pray for me, family. Yeah, pray to God for me. Don't pray to the devil. Yeah, pray to the God of the prophets. Jesus, Moses, Ibrahim, Noah, Muhammad. Yeah, pray to the God of them. Don't pray to no other God but them for me. Please, I beg you. Yeah, you and also y'all gotta be careful when people, you ask people to pray for you or say they'll pray for you. Make sure you let them know who to pray to. Yeah, because you got people out here that worship the devil and they'll say God. Yeah, they'll say God. But you don't know what God they talking about. But in your mind, you like, oh, they praying to the same God I pray to. Shit. It's a lot of wicked individuals out there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And the crazy thing about it, they not scared to tell you nowadays. You might gotta bring it out of them, but they'll tell you. Yep, they'll tell you. So I just want to make sure y'all be aware of that too. Yeah, be careful, y'all. Don't be, Big Snoop, my boy, catching Alaska, man. He consistent. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to watch people that watched you and they decide to become content creators and they grow. That's a beautiful thing. By them, even though they already probably was already gonna do it, but you tell them, stay consistent, keep doing your thing, keep doing, and they do it, and you see the effects, and I know they see the effects. It's a beautiful thing, man. I watched a subscriber go from a couple hundred. Now I think he had like 30,000. As soon as he get his own boat, I'm gonna be hollering at him, hey, catching Alaska, boy. I'm trying to come experience working on the boat, man. Will you be the captain? Can I be I don't know what they call the shipping mate or crew hand? Yeah. I just want to sit on the side and shit. Shit. Give me the easy job though. Let me slide the fish into the hole or something, or shit. Yeah, I do want to experience that though. That always been a love of mine, boats and planes anyway. I always want to learn how to fly a plane, and I always want to learn how to drive a boat. Oh yeah, you own the boat? Shit, you winning. Shit, you own a boat? I would prefer a boat over a plane because a boat, at least you can sleep in the boat. In a plane, you got to make sure you got a good area to land, and you got to go through too much on the plane. I want a boat, a half boat, half submarine. The only country that make them is Iran. I want that new boat they got. It's a catamaran, but it's a submarine also. Yeah, I want one of them. Yep. Chill born. What you think about them hypocrites? Yeah, Michael. Shit, I'm a victim of the wicked too, family. Don't feel bad. Yeah, I'm at war with the wicked right now. Yep. I'm at war with the wicked. Yep. Yeah, wicked don't like me. Cause I call them out. And I call they leader and they God out by name. Yep. Yep. Big salute to the chat, man. Salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Sub up chat, sub up chat. And it's early in the morning. Shit. Chill. What is you talking about, man? What you got going on, Chill? What you on? What you on, Chill? Hope you ain't on no bush. Hope you ain't on no bush. Your sentence don't even make sense. Damn, that mac and cheese look good. God almighty. Yeah, they all on the chopping block, Michael. See, I got my sword in the background. I'm just waiting on my number to get called. Shit, I'm gonna be swinging that mug. Yeah, you right. They on the chopping block. Heads, we collecting heads. We collecting heads of the wicked. Collect them heads of the wicked. Yeah. I gotta go find me some tartar sauce. I don't even know where to start. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the big store. Yeah, I tried to make sure I put some chapstick on my lips because I got some homo thugs that like to talk about my lip right now. Zooming in, scrambling. The wicked homo thugs, they scrambling and scratching, searching for bounce. They just looking for anything, trying to be relevant. So niece, what up though? So niece, we glad you made it back. Yep. Indeed, I see you trying to hold on to yours. What you mean, Michael? Trying. Yeah, I'm trying. I damn sure am. I ain't even gonna front. Yeah, I'm trying to keep tight hold on mine. Kung Fu grip. Yeah, I got a Kung Fu grip hold on mine. Ball and Malak. It's two of them. Sanice, I'm not understanding what you're saying, baby. Make it make sense, okay? Yeah, we all that's all we can do, Michael. It ain't gonna be easy. Hey Michael, you know the phrase. Only the strong gonna survive. Yeah, only the strong gonna survive. If you ain't strong, shit. Yeah. Yep, only the strong gonna survive. Hey, chill. If your comment don't make sense, chill. How you expect me to respond? Come on, you got to read it before you send it. If it don't make sense to you, what make you think it's gonna make sense to anybody else? We not mind readers. Okay? Take your time. Say what you mean what you say. Make sure it's spelt right. If you can't, if your English is no good, just stop. Yeah, this ain't the Google Translate. Yeah. I'm not understanding. Chill. Please stop. Stop typing. You lost me. I don't know what you talking about. It is what it is. What do you mean, family? Are you just trying to? I feel like you trying to cheat me for points. Come on, man. Don't just be typing in my chat just to be typing. Like, come on, family. So, all good, baby. How's everything at home? How's everything at home, Sonice? Where's home? Where you from, Sonice? And the AES is doing good. eBay is doing great. Great job. Yeah, everybody doing good. Progressing slowly but surely. Slow progress better than no progress. Yep. Now, Sanice, now you don't start with your English, Sanice. English. Don't start with your mess, Sonice. Shit, Michael, I got lookalikes all over the world. Michael. Yeah, my bloodline run deep. Yeah, I lookalikes all over the place. Yeah, one thing about being in Africa, you always hear that. Yeah, you always hear shit. You look, hey, you look like such and such. Yeah. Like the tribe that I live around, majority of them are Bisa. They say I look like shit. But then you get with the Mosi tribe. Only thing about the Mosi tribe, they have their tribal marks. But yeah, they say I look like I'm Bisa tribe. Yeah. But yeah, we got lookalikes out here. We got family. We got family we don't know about, especially those of us that's been, you know, descendants of the slave trade. Shit. I be hearing a lot of people talk about Africa, but you're gonna be surprised. It don't matter where you go in Africa. You're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be very, very surprised. Yep. Very, very surprised. That's what's up. That's what's up, Michael. You know, it's hard to find people like that, man. Like one of my jewelers, man. He a good dude. He just works slow. But yeah, he a good dude, man. Well, both my jewelers. They some good dudes. Good dudes. I'm glad that I came across them because the first sets of jewelers I came across, but they were trying to get off. But I found two brothers that go hard. They legit upright. Upright. Yeah, upright brothers. But that's what's up, man. It's hard to find good people out here, man. It's hard to find good people out here. Well, I ain't gonna say hard to find good people. It's hard to find like-minded people. You know, it's hard to find like-minded people. You know, you'll come across people with hidden agendas and all types of stuff. Yeah. Sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. That subscribe button, chat. Come through, engage, interact. Hit that sub up, chat. Hit that sub up. Talk to me, chat. I'll talk back. Yeah, I'll talk back, chat. But yeah, that was the topic of conversation today, the hypocrites. Beware of them hypocrites, y'all. People that indulge in hypocrisy. Yeah, watch them. They all on the internet. You know how to spot them out. Yeah, you know how to spot them, got them. Yeah, they on this internet portraying themselves to do this and do that one day. And they got the audacity to come talk to you the next day and they on some whole other, like, come on, man. Yeah. Them hypocrites. It's one thing God do not like. He don't like no hypocrite. No. And I think the people that be, you know, preaching God's word and they be hypocrites and they be doing wicked and doing shit that they be telling other people they shouldn't do, they know that they know what time it is for them. That's why they do what they do. Like the rules don't apply to them. You know, they big with pride. Don't y'all know people that's on this internet big with pride? Arrogant, niggardly. Be on this internet lying. Talking about somebody slandering them because they tell truth. But they come to this internet slandering, telling lies, gossiping. Don't even know they beating themselves. That's why I'm glad I'm on God's team. We winners, champions. They mad because they on a losing team. I'm in God's hands. Where you at, bruh? Where you at, bruh? But with that being said, chat, that's my time, chat. Y'all beware of them hypocrites. That was just the message I was supposed to bring today. Beware of them hypocrites, chat. Them people that indulge in hypocrisy. Big salute, New Zealand. Yeah, beware of them people, chat. God don't like them. Yeah, God got them going through some things, so beware of them. And they wouldn't love nothing more but to take you down through there with them. You know, misery loves company. Yeah, misery loves company. So that being said, chat, blessings on everybody week. All the bag chasers out there, may everybody week be full of blessings and stress-free. And keep your head on the swivel, stay warm, stay preparing, and stay planning to put yourself in better position to be independent. Yes. So I love y'all, chat. Salute, chat. And y'all stay tuned. We'll be back.